And we are back, continuing with the last episode of the casting of Frank Stone left off. How you folks doing? They're done talking, but I have some more questions to bring up. So, before we start exploring, way back in episode 1, I found that staff file that was burned or something, and it said that an employee had gotten an endorsement from like a Dr. A. Lieber. So, Augustine, his name starts with A, her last name is Lieber. So is she, back to my theory from the last episode or the one before that, or episode 2, whenever I said it, maybe in both, is she some kind of immortal? Because wasn't she the one in the prologue doing unspeakable shit at that campsite and fucking about with Frank Stone being her champion and whatever? So is she an immortal, and is she just going through all of these different points in time to fuck with people? And well, I have questions. So more or less, I want to know what's going on with her specifically and how she ties into all this. But I guess we're going to have to find out. So anyway, we'll start looking at stuff
this
over
place would
here.
Make an incredible film location. Huh. Now that was a curious sound.
What did his name say? I didn't see it. Archibald McMillan. Okay, well, something happened, and I think it opened a secret door or some shit. It did. It did. This time I will go in the secret door. She has a security room. Nice, but does this trigger a cutscene or something? I don't want this to. Fuck! No, I didn't even look around the rest of the room yet.
Well, hello.
You sons of bitches, man.
Every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings. Ah, yes. Let's check out the...
No.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yes.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
I am going to check out other shit before I go into that area. So y'all can go upstairs all you fucking want. I'm checking this room out because I didn't check out the last secret door. Vent, override. Some kind of device. I don't know what this is, but... Is that a time machine? It's a temporal. Did I just read that right? Hang on, what the fuck? Okay. Well, I was kind of reading that, and it was like, nope. Blueprints are a complex machine. Another one of Augustine's unique collector's items. Why keep this piece of movie memorabilia away from the collection? Is it? It sucks there's no zoom in function. And if that's the only thing here, I guess we can go upstairs now. Fun fucking times. I still don't know what this tree represents, but I'm trying to figure it out. And it's not telling me shit, which doesn't help me at all.
Cool statue.
Kind of statue.
Missing a piece, though.
You bet your ass it is. It probably opens another secret door.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
The Face of Evil. The
Sensationalist
true story
trash.
of Frank Stone.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than
Told by
this.
the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kushish, whatever. Talked to Maddie. Okay. I really doubt that it was, but I guess we're going to read into it, aren't we? Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Go the other way. Go the other way. God damn it. I think it's just those 2 pages then. Okay. We're not getting anywhere with this, so fun times.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
With the help of an accomplice. Fun fucking times. I don't even know where she fucking went. God damn it. She's over there.
Now, what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way.
Hold on.
You'd be
I'm
climbing
looking
the
and
walls
shit.
Looking for a way out. Who's Dan?
Shh.
Not in a million years. No way.
Looks like it opens with a key.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Okay. Yeah, nostalgic. Be nice and helpful. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
Film strips. If this plot gets any thicker, she might have suspected this.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Who is that? Is the question. The Phantom of Cedar Steel? Question mark. Chapter
It's taking them
5.
so long. I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Right on time.
Right at time!
Time to get cooking! What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Those victims were real people, subdued, blah, blah, blah.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So, it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Okay, let's look around the garage then.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated
Oracle of
with
the
Frank Stone.
Omniverse?
The mill's a
What?
pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
An Omniverse? Far out.
I was
Here,
in the middle of
look at
reading
this.
that, goddammit.
Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers.
Veil of
People were
reality.
depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all
Okay.
related to him, to the way he was,
Reality.
or
Two different planes of reality
why
are not
he
so
did
much
what he
separate
did,
rivers
or
running parallel
something.
as
that's
interconnected,
your expert opinion?
flowing to a vast
just a hunch.
ocean. You gonna let me go even more or no, game? How's that working for you, buddy?
I pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders and a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
So basically, it talks about two versions of reality bleeding into each other. Okay. But claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across different realities. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. So there is a multiverse. Is it of madness?
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Okay. Next one. That one, please.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Yeah, I bet. Secrets of Killer Stone come to light September 16, 1963, as Cedar Hills tries to make sense of the recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill. More disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal, 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own sheriff Kushish, whatever, is linking to multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and an oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. Dun dun dun!
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff. I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't
Jaime
wait.
Hospital called. Mom will be home Sunday.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Should I be worried about Robert? Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Somebody's gonna get burned. They shouldn't have wasted all this time. I mean, it is pretty helpful info, I guess.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present The Mill.
Yep. There it is.
See the
We're
creek down
back.
We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
This is gonna suck, but I'm gonna check back here really quick in case we missed anything.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
This is gonna suck, but one's safer, one isn't. Fuck. Well, if somebody dies, I can always use the cutting room floor to rewind it, I guess. Let's hope nobody dies.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nobody died. Sweet. Let's fucking do this.
Your
Before
dad really
my
patrols the
dumbass
mill
gets
every
Blair
single night.
Witched.
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally.
Some kind of light over there behind this rock. I'm trying to see what it is, but anyway, really quick, since I am currently safe, I'm going to end this episode here. As usual, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Ready? See you later.